Among Stanley Kubrick's contributions to the cinematic arts, he was noted for his effective use of music, most famously for the 1896 composition, Also Sprach Zarathustra by Richard Strauss. In 2001, A Space Odyssey. Eyes Wide Shut's soundtrack is comprised almost exclusively of orchestral instrumental music. Contemporary composer Jocelyn Pook recorded 4 pieces for the score, mostly based on her previous compositions. The Masked Ball features a reworked version of Pook's Backwards Priests, which contains a Romanian Orthodox divine liturgy played backwards, retitled as Masked Ball, and Pook's Migrations, a haunting piece based on a Tamil song, plays during the orgy. The movie's opening and closing theme is Waltz No. 2 from Suite for Variety Stage Orchestra by Dmitri Shostakovich, which also recurs throughout. The waltz carries the start of the film through its opening credits and into the action, where Bill then goes to the stereo and turns the music off. This breaks the line between non-diegetic and diegetic worlds, as the music existing outside of the story, before it even begins, enters the fictional universe and is controlled by the character within it. Other classical music compositions include a section from Mozart's Requiem, Rex Tremenda, which plays in Sharky's as Bill reads a Mandy's overdose. Soon after, he discovers she's died. A requiem is a religious musical composition to lay the souls of the dead to rest. And Grey Clouds by 19th century Hungarian composer Franz Liszt plays during the morgue scene. The soundtrack's one vocal number is Chris Isaak's Baby Did a Bad Thing. To help Kidman relax during nude scene rehearsals, Kubrick encouraged her to play her own choice of music, which included Isaak's 1995 album Forever Blue, appropriate given all the blue light in Eyes Wide Shut, with this song on it, and Kubrick decided to use it. Not on the official soundtrack but featured in the movie, in Gillespie's Diner, is the Delvets, I Want a Boy for Christmas. The Oscar Peterson Trio's jazz instrumental I Got It Bad and That Ain't Good plays while Bill is in Domino's bedroom, and in another instance of breaking diegesis, he walks over to her stereo and turns the music off.
Hello?
Other songs are used in ironic ways. When I Fall in Love, and It Had to Be You, are played by the band at Ziegler's party while Bill and Alice flirt with other people.
Someone you know?
And an instrumental arrangement of Strangers in the Night plays at the mansion's ballroom dance scene. Vocal versions of the song feature lyrics satirically relevant to Eyes Wide Shut, such as, Something in Your Eyes Was So Inviting. One of the most prominent pieces of music in Eyes Wide Shut is a recurring, haunting for note piano motif from Musica Ricercata, second movement by Georgi Ligeti, written circa 1950. Ligeti was a Hungarian-Austrian composer, born in Transylvania, Romania, like where Dracula lived. At Ziegler's party, the mysterious older man who Alice dances with introduces himself as Sandor Szavost. At first I thought this might be a reference to Anton Sandor Levy, the founder and high priest of the Church of Satan. Szavost's presence as a sleazy older European man who hits on Alice serves as a reminder that she and Bill are partying with people tied to an upper echelon satanic cult. Evoking Dracula-esque qualities with his creepy attempts at seducing Alice, Szavost says, I'm Hungarian, because Romanian would be too on the nose of a comparison, and Kubrick rarely gives it to you straight. But Szavost is certainly reminiscent of the blood-sucking Count and his seductive powers. But more interconnected details surface with the discovery that Gheorghe Ligeti's parents were Dr. Sandor Ligeti and Dr. Ilona Ligeti. Like the Eyes Wide Shut characters Sandor and Ilona, spelled with the extra L, which of course translates to Helena. And Gheorghe Ligeti himself also has the middle name Sandor, after his father. Kubrick used Ligeti's music in 3 of his films, 2001 as excerpts of for Ligeti pieces. The Shining uses portions of one Ligeti piece, and Eyes Wide Shut repeats that one segment from Ligeti's Musica Ricercata, Key Moments. The composition has been associated with freedom of expression, written as a protest against fascism. Most of Ligeti's family was killed by the Nazis in Second World War. At the German premiere of Eyes Wide Shut, Ligeti accompanied Kubrick's widow Christiane, whose uncle was a Nazi propagandist.